right, guys. Hello. I am your mini medium on the A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstart TV. I feel like that today got away from me, so it's been a bit crazy, hectic energy. Um, I was watching a podcast by another gal that I follow, and we were talking, or excuse me, she was talking about the the way the energy has been right now since the eclipse and since the 11/11 portal, which we just had on obviously 11/11. So I think all the crazy, chaotic energy out there right now, things being a little bit maybe tense for some, or maybe just things just aren't going quite the way that you're wanting them to go. Just know it's normal. It's the norm right now. So um, I have, the last time I was here, last week, Wednesday, I was so excited. I thought we had the two grandbabies coming, and I was so excited. I thought maybe today I could share that they're here, but the little stinks are just, they're nice and warm. And here in Utah, it's like 20 degrees. So I can't blame the little babies. But so I feel like we're going to end up having two little turkeys. So next week, Thanksgiving, or at least between now and then, we should have our two little turkeys born. And I love it. Everything happens for a reason at the right divine time. And so I can't stress or rush it, other than just the anxiousness of wanting them here to snuggle the cute little babies up. But yeah, crazy, crazy lives, but things are good. And I hope that's the same as many of you out there as well. Happy hump day to some. I feel like that my weeks, if it weren't for my show every Wednesday, I probably would forget what day it was, because I just get so wrapped in so much every day, and life is good. Things go by fast, and I can't believe we're literally so close to Christmas. And it's so funny. Some people in my life say that's the C word. So we don't say that till after Thanksgiving, but I love the holidays regardless. But we'll see. We'll see how this year goes with, we actually have three grandbabies. So crazy. So they, they're our pride and joy. For sure. They are a pride and joy. And we cannot wait to spoil them for Christmas and be able to enjoy what it's like to be those grandparents that that spoil that spoil their grandkids, right? That's always what I feel like my mom and my kids' grandparents would do. So roles are reversed. I love it. All right, my friends. So I'm going to do my weekly. See, my brain doesn't want to focus. My weekly oracle card, and I've loved these every week that I pulled these. Whatever number seems to pop into my psyche seems to fit beautifully with one of the callers that I've been connected with each show, and it's been amazing. So I never doubt. I mean, 26 years of doing readings, 26 years of being a medium in a sense, or at least really starting to connect with my mediumship and with my gifts. I have really learned to never doubt anything that I see or hear or feel, or any of those forced placed thoughts that I have. So taken lots of practice, lots of trust, and lots of faith for sure. So let's see. I think the I think the number that I would say that I'm drawn to today. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. I always count out the cards to fit. And I do this even when we do Zoom readings. So if you ever schedule a private Zoom reading with me, know that the readings are just as connected. We get such a good vibe and connection together, regardless if you're in person or over Zoom or on my podcast. It's the same thing. So, what I do though is I will ask my client that is on Zoom to give me some numbers, and those numbers will connect with the cards. I count out the cards according to those numbers, and then that gives the cards that very unique connection, I guess, and personal touch to the client. And that's kind of what I do also every Wednesday when I pull the oracle. So, um, oh, I love this. This is perfect for Thanksgiving. Now, I know I should see you all before Thanksgiving, but I still feel this should apply anyways. But so this is the new moon in Virgo. So all my beautiful Virgos out there. Um, but it's obviously this connects with anybody out there, then fantastic. This is the new moon in Virgo. So, for a new moon, just for those who are not familiar with even maybe new moon work or full moon work or any moon work for that matter, uh, the new moon is that time to start to manifest the things that you want to have happen in your life. So, whether, your manifestation is just to have a really nice, peaceful Thanksgiving dinner with your family this year, that's a great manifestation. Or maybe your manifestation is, for yourself personally with your healing and or your health, whatever it may be, whatever you want to manifest. Now, winning the lottery is probably not practical, but hey, if you want to try to manifest the lottery, so be it. Go for it. But um, so the oracle for today for the new moon in Virgo says that it's a time to give rather than take. Now, if that's not perfect for the week right before Thanksgiving, let's see if I can show that card. It's so beautiful. Then I don't know what is. So let's see. It always takes a minute to like focus for a minute, but isn't that pretty? Anyone can see that when they go onto the A1R's YouTube or Moonstruck TV. You'll be able to see that there. So yes, it is a great time to give rather than take. And I feel like, of course, we should probably be doing that most of our lives anyways, because I feel like karma goes full circle, good and bad, that's for sure. Okay, well, I'm excited and looking forward to the caller that I have waiting, and it's Melissa from Rochester, New York. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, hon. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good, good, good. I um I don't know. I don't know if you can hear as I'm talking as you're waiting for me, but um, I always pull an oracle card and right at the beginning of my show and just give out kind of some really good, you know, affirmations, I guess, if you will. But there's a number that I cannot get out of my head, and usually that's where it connects solely to one of the colors. So here in a minute, I'll give you that number, and I'm hoping that you connect with it in one way, shape, or form. But um, with your reading tonight, though, how can I help you find guidance or channeling someone or whatever I can help you with?
I've been talking to someone recently, and I just don't know if I should take a chance and meet up with him. And I've been I'm a travel nurse. I'm always assignment to assignment to assignment, and I just don't know what's leading me next.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, first, I have to tell you, I used to work in the healthcare field, I guess, if you're not clinically, but I want to tell you thank you for what you do. Nurses, frontline caregivers are so amazing. So thank you. It's it's a
Thank
very
you.
selfless job. You're welcome. Very amazing. Um, well, let me see if I can pick up on giving you some guidance of what's next. And uh, as far as in person. Oh, well, that was weird. Oh, we had a connection loss. Are you there? That was strange. Are you with me, Melissa?
I am.
Okay, okay, good. Oh, good. It was so strange. Well, I'm going to tell you, this stuff happens when the energy in my room goes all kind of weird. Sometimes that's when loved ones on the other side are trying to come through, but I'm glad you're here. My question was, you have not met up with this person yet. Is that correct?
Yeah, no, I haven't met him. We've been talking like every single day for quite some
Okay.
time now.
Okay, okay, perfect. Okay. I just want to make sure I understood that part correctly. This is where, and it may apply, it may not, it may apply to the next caller, but the number 18 was the number that I have not been able to release, I say, from my intuition or my psyche. Do you connect with that in any way as far as could be the 18th of the month? This could be 18 years, 2018. It's usually how I connect.
12 to 18. I'm sorry. I'm just having a very bad connection.
Okay. Oh, you're okay. So the number 18, do you connect with that in any way?
That's my birthday's in August.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. I will take it. Perfect. So this could be the connection with you even before you came on the call. And this is how things kind of start to come. So um, one of the really one of the things that I've been seeing and being connected to with this person that I see you communicating with um, really also has to do with right about the end of this year. Um, are you planning a trip? I see you going somewhere and meeting up with someone that you've never met in person before. Are you planning to meet up with this person?
Yeah, this either tomorrow or this weekend because he's in the
Oh,
hospital.
okay. Okay, okay, perfect. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm seeing that correctly. Okay. Um, how do you connect with like the southern part of the US? Is he from there? Are you from there?
Oh,
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Um, how do you connect with the southern part of the United States? Are you from that area, or is he or she that you're meeting up with?
Um, I'm traveling to another state to see him.
Okay. And is that in the southern part of the US?
Um, I, I'm going to have to end this call because I cannot. It's such a bad reception. I'm so sorry. It's
Okay.
cutting
No,
out
that
and reverse.
okay. No worries. I apologize. Have a great day. Thank Thank you. Hi, LaDonna. This is Stephanie, a mini medium.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Good. How can I help you today?
I just recently started my own business in June, and I was just wondering how you see that going.
Okay, perfect. You got it. I'm just going to, I'm starting to pick up some things I'm writing down as we speak. Uh, One thing that, and I was explaining this to my last caller a little bit, do you, let me back up for just a half a second here, but before I get on with my callers and start my podcast and start connecting, I'll pick up numbers, and I've done this for a very long time. Numbers always give me more validations of things happening in your life or just connecting to you personally. Do you connect with the number 18 in any way? So one,
Um,
1-8?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that could mean a lot of things, but I'm just not sure.
That's okay. No, sometimes I'll pick up on that being a birth date, a death date, and that's, or the year 2018. And usually when that happens, it's because a loved one from the other side, or that date is very specific to the caller and any questions they have. So I just wanted to see if that connected. It did a little bit with my last caller, so it could have been that direction. But if it clicks, let me know. It could be also with you. Oh, let me think for just a minute. Sometimes I get visions all of a sudden that are, I feel like it's my spirit guides or my loved ones on the other side being very aggressively trying to make sure that I interpret it correctly. But okay, exactly what this is, my friend. Now that I just think of it, you said you started this business in June. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Okay. And as I had to count in my head for a fast minute here, but 18 weeks ago, which would put us at about 4.5 months ago, that puts us right at June. I know this sounds really weird, but this is the kind of stuff that happens. So when you mentioned June,
Yeah.
do you see how weird it is? It's so weird. I'll
Yeah.
think I will sit here and think, okay, let's move on. But then my spirit guides or my intuition says, nope, there's more to this. So the 18 really I feel is connected for that reason. The other thing that I love is even just the oracle message for today that I give every week to everybody that it resonates with. Today the oracle message was a time to give rather than take. So for me, it made sense even a little bit with you with what your business is. It's very much of what I call a giving business as far as a healing business, helping others feel better or helping others in one way, shape, or form with their, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Um, your business that you started in June, and you don't have to say if you don't want to, but does it align with what I just said?
I started my own cleaning business.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'll tell you what, I feel like that that is giving, my friend.
Yeah.
There is the definition of giving. Good for you.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay.
Thank
So do
you.
you see how beautiful our spirit guides work? It's,
Uh-huh.
you happen to um, connect with me today on the A1R Psychic Radio, and today that was the message, and the 18 weeks ago, it just all is aligning beautifully. And so intuitively, and what I feel with my, with intuition, and even when I tap into what we call clairvoyancy, which is the ability to see into the future, I really love the feeling I'm getting with what you're doing. I love what I'm seeing as far as even into next year. Um, the one thing that I would say that I feel just to kind of be a little cautious about is the anticipation for things to be happening faster or quicker than than what they're going. It's that feeling of, gosh, by now I was hoping to have this many clients. Don't get frustrated with that. Or if your next goal is, whatever it may be, just keep moving forward, because I feel like that you're going to see a little bit of a slow run come about January time. So just be patient with that. Here's what I also feel um, as well is also to make sure that you are, yeah, in January. Make sure that during that time that it might be a little bit slow. During that time, start to get to where you start being more proactive of the next year. Because I feel like there's going to be something you add to your cleaning business that's going to step you outside of, the very competitive circle of others. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good, good, good. Um, and one thing I feel like that you've got a leg up on, I would say also with the business, I feel really has to do with just who you are as a person. Yeah, I feel even just listening to your voice and feeling what I feel is your energy. You're very much someone who takes their work very seriously, but also uh, has your own kind of empathetic touch into that. So really caring about, how others feel and really connecting with them emotionally. And that's what an empath does, So I feel like
So
that's going to
true.
be, yeah, it's going to be your magic potion, your magic dust, my friend.
Yeah.
There you go. Uh, the dust you don't want to clean. That's the good dust. But I love it. I also feel like if you don't already have someone in the business with you, I feel like I see someone else coming in with you. Have you been thinking about that, or
Okay.
do you all?
Yeah. Yeah. I have been thinking about hiring someone. I have a couple girls that help me every now and then, but
Yeah.
nobody that's permanent.
Okay. All right, perfect. Yeah, this one I feel is going to be permanent, and trust your beautiful intuition and your empathic abilities when you meet with them, or if you already know them, because that ultimately is going to be very key, so that the the whole vibe of the business stays just like you and just who you are. That way you're not finding someone that comes in that's completely different and throws off that special niche that you have. So think about that too,
Okay.
okay?
Mhm.
But I love it. And I don't know, I keep seeing the number 7, and I don't know why. I just have to tell you. So this may be 7 months from now, things really take off, because it feels like this is a time where there's a huge climb of success or happiness. So 7 months from now puts us at probably about May-ish. So maybe that's a busy time. So think about that for sure.
Okay.
Watch for that. Unless your
All
birthday's in
right.
July.
No, my birthday's in
Okay, good.
April.
Okay, there you go. Then it's more going to be that. But all right, my friend. Well, is there anything else I can help you with? Did that help a little bit?
Oh yeah, that helps. Thank you.
Good, good. You're so welcome. You have a wonderful day and a happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays to you.
You as well. Thank you.
You betcha.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, guys. So I appreciate you all being on today. We got a little minute here to kind of just throw some things out there before the show ends. So if you are interested in wanting to schedule a private reading, please, you can get on to my Facebook page at Stephanie's Tarot Readings. You can also message me on my Instagram at Tarot with Steph, and it's Steff. Stephanie's Tarot Reading is spelled Stphanie. And then my email is tarot with Steph, again, the 2 F's, at gmail.com. And I will be happy to get with you, and we'll get you scheduled for either Zoom or, if you're local or you want to come to Utah, come see me in person, and we can do that as well. Other things happening as far as the business goes and with my readings, I do have an assistant that I've hired. I'm super excited. And so here soon, because I'm so busy, she's going to do amazing and help me be able to just focus on what I love to do, which is my readings and my Reiki that I do. And more to come in January for sure with Stephanie's tarot readings. But not to say that I am not going anywhere from A1R Psychic Radio or from Moonstruck TV. I love what I do here, and I'm so happy that I can do this every week. And I love the people I work with, and I will not be going anywhere too soon for sure in that respect. But I wish you all love and light and happy holidays. Be safe, and I will see you all next week. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.